minds of your players. Attack back as fast as you can after giving up a score. No quicker way than on a kick return.
Burrow's going to look to throw for it. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And last time the formula was pretty simple. 1-play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right? And it's intercepted. Picked up by the former first-rounder Trey Waynes. And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 for a Bengals TD.
Well, it certainly looked to me like he tapped into the quarterback's thought process there. And what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
They'll get another shot on offense following that pick-6, and now the kick is away. On the return is Cooper from his end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped it to 23. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. Jones throwing after the interception. They'll set up the screen to Barkley. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we get everybody oh, he just snuck out there, and they just got a nice first down there.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? And they were able to do that there. Nice pickup on first down. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35.
That turns into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right, and after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 down at the 33. Now Jones finding Sterling Shepard for his first catch. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Jones fakes the give to Barkley. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. After that sack, 3rd and long, tough spot for Jones and the Giants. Here's Jones to throw on 3rd down. A quick pass here. He's got Shepard.
He's going to make everything
happen. Way in. Touchdown, New York. Sterling Shepard. 34 yards. And the Giants have tied it here, and they can take the lead if they hit the PAT. Matt LaFleur, he tells the offense, stay out there, go for 2. Jones throwing for it. And the Giants are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. From his end zone, Wilson. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10 at their own 22. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And that is intercepted on the sideline. Wait, no. They'll say no. It was caught out of bounds. So this is just an incompletion here. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Now it's Burrow. And the catch made. It's Tyler Boyd. And they work this well upfield across the 45. Throwing now, Burrow on 1st down. Man open, that's Jamar Chase, complete. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Burrow. And a dangerous throw there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Burrow on 3rd down. That's caught by the tight end, Drew Sample. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The former 2nd-round pick, this is Joe Mixon. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. It's 2nd down. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, it's Burrow. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
I usually hesitate when I say a guy's got world-class speed, but this guy might. So let's fire the starter's pistol. Let's go. If you've got him, you've got to try and use him. A lot of anticipation with the ball in the air, but no, incomplete.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Burrow will throw. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. The 3-yard touchdown pass. And the Bengals are going to jump back in front. They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Logan Ryan. And the Bengals are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And they had to wait a long time to get the football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offense that's humming.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense getting the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3-and-out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. To throw again on 2nd down. Jones. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. A first down run from Barkley, pretty well defended. Give him 3 yards on the play.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're on offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still open for the coordinator.
That's caught by Galladay. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. Back to throw. Jones, flush to his right. And that is going to be incomplete as he led him a bit too much.
Well, he certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. They'll run with Penning, and he gets halfway there from the 4 to the 2 on a gain of 2. This Bengal defense, they passed the first 2 tests. Now it's 3rd and goal. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. This Bengal defense, they passed the first 2 tests. Now it's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. That's to Galladay, and he's got it. Touchdown, New York. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Giants are once again going to retake the lead. They'll try and throw for it. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. So they're able to throw it in for the 2-point conversion. Sometimes that can be a risky play, but they got it.
Yeah, you always have to be careful here because if you do get it intercepted, it's returned by the defense. That's 2 points for them, but he identified an open target and put it right on him.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he finally goes down, but not before reaching the 21. So barely time to catch our breath. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the red zone. Out of the gun, it's Burrow. Throw left side, complete to Chase. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. The Bengals going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside. First down. Here's Burrow. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up 2nd down. Game clock at 2:01. Time for one final play before the 2-minute warning. To the air again. Burrow rolling to his right. That's to Chase. He's got it. Touchdown, Cincinnati. Jamar Chase with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half, as his guys are able to regain the lead. Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. And this is intercepted, but they'll say out of bounds. So very close to a turnover there in the end zone. So after the made field goal, here's McPherson to send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides in this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football game.
Yeah, I like your description there. Maybe we're sitting in a nice royal box watching this type of a game. But let's face it, right now, the way it's going back and forth, it's going to come down to who can get a stop.
Now Jones on first down. Past the 20. Touchdown, Giants. Kenny Galladay with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Giants on just 2 plays have taken the lead. Back to throw. Jones escaping the pressure right. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Von Bell. And the Giants are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. From his end zone, Wilson. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Bengals drive about to get going. And we are hitting the home stretch here toward halftime. And to this point, this has been an exciting offensive explosion for both sides.
I think everyone in the stadium is going to have to regroup a little bit, including the two of us. Yeah, I think we have to get a little oxygen, relax a little bit, and see what we can get going for the second half, the same as these teams, because right now everything's working really well. Can someone come up with something?
And he's going to be sacked. They sack him back right at the midfield stripe. Leonard Williams, the former number 6 overall pick, got the sack that time. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half. Another try after the first down sack. Burrow. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. They'll roll him out right. And that will be incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
Oh, he'll let one go deep for Higgins. Launches deep. A jump ball, and this is caught. Now the Bengals going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half. From the red zone now, here's Burrow, first down. And he will find his man on the end route. Complete. Touchdown. C.J. Uzomah from 13 yards out as his guys have now moved out in front. Zach Taylor's made the decision. They'll go for 2 here. They're passing here. Joe Burrow. Buying time to his left. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on the 2-point try. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. On the return, it's Pharaoh Cooper. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. Well, a diving effort right sideline. He's got it. The Giants going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Jones now on 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. They'll find a man over the middle. It's Galladay. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. They'll spot it at the 30, so this is a 40-yard attempt. And Gano's kick is right through. And with that, they'll take a 1-point lead here in the second. So a little late drama in the first half as that kick will give them the lead in the intermission.
Isn't this fun the way that this is unfolding? You're exactly right. The late drama, 3 points go up on the board, and we go into the half with a new leader.
From his end zone, Wilson. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. It's been a shootout so far. We'll see which defense can make the adjustments as we get back underway in the second half. From his end zone, Wilson. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down officially at the 21. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
It might be a little counterintuitive because most people will think,
and this ball will be intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Giants will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. And that one is going to sting. First play of the third quarter and a turnover.
And you have to know that at halftime, they spent a lot of time going through their checklist of what they wanted to accomplish to start this third quarter. Turning it over like this was not on that list.
Not at all. You come out of the locker room trailing, so that first drive to establish momentum is very key.
Crucial.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Jones. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Jones throw here taken in by Ingram. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 at the 41. Looking to throw. Jones. That's complete to Slayton. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Well, if you do read man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people on it.
Throwing again on 2nd down. Jones finds his tight end Ingram. Touchdown Giants! Evan Ingram, 33 yards. And the Giants are able to grow their lead.
For a big tight end, he can sure move like a slot receiver when he gets a head of steam going. And as a defensive back, you've got a big decision to make when he's moving like that.
Gano now to add the extra point. And he atones for his miss the first time around as this one is up and good to extend their lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. From his end zone, Wilson. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bengals drive about to get going. And last time, one play interception. So this offense, they should be fresh.
That's a good way of putting it. And I can't wait to see what they decide to do with play calling. Because a one-play drive where you throw an interception, a lot of people think the very next time out, run the football, don't give them a chance.
Maybe play action?
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in it, and let him fling another one.
So 2nd and 10, third quarter. Thanks for tagging along with us here from the Queen City of Cincinnati. And he can't get away from the pressure. The Giants get there. So that'll leave Burrow and the Bengals with a 3rd and long after that sack we just saw. He'll buy some time right. He'll wind up getting 4 yards there on his own, but it also brings up 4th down.
How about a tip of the cap to the defense? They're working against a very mobile quarterback, but all day long they've kept him under wraps. And on that play, they held him to a short gain.
Burrow going for it on 4th. Flushed out right. Oh, great grab by Chase. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
And that's a big pickup of a first down. And you know that all week, both sides of the ball, offense and defense, are going through every situation. And in this case, the offensive guys had the right play dialed up because defensively, you work on 4th down situations as well.
And deflating for the defense. They can't get the stop here. So he stopped for no gain. And it'll be 2nd and 10. Burrow going to fake to mix it and now look to throw. He's going to loft one deep over the middle. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be third down.
They certainly have the right read on that one. The weak spot in a cover 2 defense, right down the middle because it really stresses the safeties. And they're going to be a little bit frustrated they weren't able to connect on that one.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Leonard Williams giving him once again his 3rd sack of the afternoon. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. They'll try and throw for it with Burrow.